I love mommy and daddy, and I love the hearts.
Yeah.
Let's cut to the podcast.
Hey, y'all. Welcome back to another episode. We Didn't Read the Fine Print podcast. I'm your host, Teddy.
And I'm Farrah.
You know how we do a little mom check-in. 1, 2, 1, 2. What's up, girl? Mom check-in.
I'm checking. I am doing swell.
Here.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm thriving. Huh? I'm thriving. I'm whispering? Oh, I don't know. It's probably the wine. I am doing well. Really good. Yeah, just having bonding time with Eli, you know, how we do, trying to do stuff a little different. Like, normally I'm just like, I want to get out and I want to do stuff, but I'm just like, I don't want them to come. But sometimes it's like, you know how we do our little mommy and me? We have our fun on the side.
Absolutely.
And I love that.
I love that too.
Girl. It's a time. It's like a party in one. They having fun, screaming. We'll know what's going on. I don't do good.
We don't.
we do know what's going on. They call us every 5 minutes.
Listen, like literally, I enjoy our play dates because it's really for us.
It
but
really is.
It's so hard when they're there. But you know, let them play.
But it really is good for them too because they're both boys. They're the same age.
Yeah, it's for them. In all actuality, it's really for them.
Wink, wink, on a wink.
You know. Yeah. So that's good.
Yeah. So mom checking with you.
Mom checking. I'm trying to learn how to be like more patient and like stop yelling so much. I've been doing okay, trying to like reword shit instead of like let me tell y'all something. Y'all see my lip? Kobe bust my fucking lip today. I'm talking about punch me in my fucking mouth for no reason of just excitement. Like he was excited and was just like too hype. Boom.
Yes. Oh my god.
And I fucked him up, but I felt bad afterwards though, because it's like he didn't really mean to like hit you. Like he was just excited. Like I felt like I could have handled it a little bit better, but like in the moment it was just like black. Like bitch, you just hit me in my fucking mouth. Oh, I got something for your ass. But it could have been like take a breath. Like, that's what I want to do. I want to take a breath, take a beat, and then respond. Because, like, responding so fast is like I'm yelling or, like, I'm just not being patient enough with him. And he's 3. So it's like, calm down a little bit. Like, it's okay. So I'm trying to, like, get in that space.
Yeah, that's a challenge. They haven't seen me before. He a couple times, actually. But I actually tore him up because I was telling him to stop.
Yeah.
I'm like, stop.
Yeah, right.
No. Then I just gotta bust my lip. He bust my nose. It's just still sore. He busted a couple of times. He just so wild. And he do like flips and stuff. You know how you fall back, but kick his feet up.
Yes.
Yeah, he be tearing me
and
up.
Bust your fucking nose open.
Yo, he tearing me up.
Sit your ass down, nigga. Yeah. Okay, we have some guests today, y'all.
Yes,
we got some guests in the building in honor of Father's Day. We got the boys in the building.
What's going on?
Hi, guys.
We appreciate y'all.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Not much.
Definitely.
We here in the building with the moms.
Okay, so let's introduce ourselves. Let's go down the line.
Let's start with
Fine
me.
brother here.
Fine, man. I missed the last one y'all had when y'all collabed together.
Yeah.
Had a little busy day, but you know, like I said, I told them I appreciate the invite. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna carry it. I mean, we're gonna have a great episode. It's gonna be better than the last one. We're gonna carry it. You already know.
Yeah, because it's ours.
This is what they need right here. This is what they need. So,
there you go, pop your shit.
I'm sport player on all fields and all courts. No, I'm playing. But yeah, thank y'all for having us. I appreciate it. It's been in the months in the making. So.
Yeah.
It's my turn. I'm Hef. Thanks for having us. Cheers.
And then we supposed to go like this, and we are the Dads.
And we are
the Dads in Progress podcast.
Yeah. So they also have They also have a podcast, y'all, called Dads in Progress. Make sure y'all check that out too. Yes. So let's get into it. Let's talk. Y'all want to start with some dad jokes?
Yeah, let's do icebreaker. What's your best dad joke? Let's do a little icebreaker first.
Dang, that's crazy. My son send me them every day.
Oh,
like,
I can't even think of one.
Yeah, we made it a thing where like he sent me dad jokes and I sent him like corny dad jokes and stuff like that. I can't think of one now, but we usually send each other like
no dad jokes.
Oh wait, do y'all feel like y'all don't have corny dad jokes because y'all think y'all not corny?
No, like
or y'all just don't joke.
No, so the thing is, like, I don't think I ever really got into it, but I got a coworker and he do like corny dad jokes like every Wednesday.
Give us one,
catchy though. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to remember his joints.
His joint is like what happened to.
He be giving it every Wednesday. I can't think right now.
7, 8, 9,
Yeah. He be
Oh,
giving it
yeah.
out every Wednesday.
But like also it's like it could be any joke.
Yeah,
But
like my dad.
if you think that is like funny, you're not gonna consider it a dad joke,
Right.
Because
We
you
not
think you
corny
cool,
dads yet.
but you
Yeah,
really
yeah.
might be corny to your kids.
Right.
Not like to us.
But to
We
the
the
kids,
same
yeah,
age, we
yeah,
the same
to the
generation.
kids.
We kind of on the same level. But like the kids,
Dad
it's like
joke, yeah.
My
Yeah,
dad,
yeah.
my dad famous dad joke. Is we would ride past like McDonald's and he'd be like, "Who want McDonald's?" We like, "Me." He's like, "I don't." And keep going. It's like he thought it was so funny, but it's like, yo, you really got. It's not like you stop. He really go home.
I really want
Right.
that.
You really like
you hype me up for nothing.
Yeah, or like the famous one. They be like well, I don't know. It's my dad. I don't know if everybody say that. He be
Yeah.
like, be like, Dad, I'm hungry. He like, I thought your name was Farrah. Like,
Yeah.
joke, like so
Yeah,
corny.
yeah,
He's like,
Yeah.
and it just be like, no, I'm really hungry. Damn, it's always something with, did he start me out or something? Because the dad jokes got to do with feeding
With food.
me. Like,
Mine
yeah.
always was the I'm getting to the age where I'm threatening always to beat my kids. Like, don't make me beat you. Like, yeah. Like I had my little cousin.
damn.
That's
That's
a great
No.
Hell
joke.
of a joke.
Listen,
That's
I had
crazy.
my little cousin over. She was over today, and she the same age as my daughter. But like, I'm well old enough that she should be my niece, honestly.
Yeah.
So she like 5, and my daughter 5, whatever like that. And I asked, I was like, "You ever got beaten from a cousin before?" She's like, "No." I was like, "Well, you better start acting right, like shit like that." So that's all I can
I'm
think
cracking
of.
up. Okay, so other well, thanks to Chat GPT, I got some dad jokes for y'all. Why do skeletons fight each other? I'm sorry.
On Wednesday.
Why?
I didn't hear that one yet.
Why don't skeletons fight each other? No, any. Okay.
Bone, they don't have a bone.
Because they're not
Oh, they have a
boneless.
bone to pick?
Yeah, something.
They're skeletons. They have bones. They don't have any
Oh.
guts.
Any bone.
You know.
That's the dad joke.
Right.
Yeah.
They only have bones.
Okay, so
Okay,
I got another one. I'm cracking
We
up.
asked what was the layout. We did not know we were going to start
Go ahead.
No, it's cool.
We need an icebreaker.
Yeah.
for one. We 0 for
We
1.
over one. We
All
gonna
right,
carry.
there you
I'm
go.
gonna
One
give
more.
it
You to huddle
Yeah,
up.
yeah,
like, huddle
yeah,
up.
we got
Get
it.
one.
I'm gonna give you another one. Why did the Scarecrow win an award?
What you got? That's an OG joint.
Yeah, so when- that's
Why that's an OG?
I don't know. That's a weird drink and all that.
Yo, that's crazy. The Wiz was way before my time, but
I don't got no.
go ahead and put that out there.
the straw, I don't know.
Because he was outstanding in his field. But
That was good. That was good. You got that from chat.
Shout out to Uncle
Yeah,
Chad.
yeah.
Uncle
Shout out to
Chad.
Chat for that.
Uncle Chad.
All right. Now, let's start it off with a question. You want to start? You want me to start?
All right. I'll start.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little intense, but we're going to get into it. It's Father's Day, you know.
Intense.
Still parenting, you know.
Boom, boom.
In what ways did your father show up or not show up directly influence how you parent to your children today?
Well, I'll take it. My dad was, if y'all listen to our podcast, he wasn't, I don't know him at all. So, the fact that I didn't have him around made me to me, I feel like it made me a better father, made me want to be more into my kid's life and do more with them and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
see,
So,
these people
I give
do
you that.
exist.
Yeah.
It's not always you
Yeah,
see
we
people
around.
be evil. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You see that?
for sure.
Oh gosh, testimony. Love that.
What you say, Brian?
I would say presence. I think that was the biggest thing. Like, my dad was there since day one. Like, so my mom and dad, they've been married for, I think they going on like 40 something years. You know what I mean? So that's all I know. I know a foundation. So I come from there. I come from love. I come from marriage. Not like no movie shit, no fairy tale
No,
stuff.
like the real deal.
Right.
Mhm.
So for me, it was just, not running from your responsibilities. You know what I mean? Like raising your son, raising your daughter, and being there.
Yeah.
Right.
Now what I did take from him that he didn't do was, I think, the emotional love. I
Okay.
think that was a piece where he was so caught up in just paying the bills and
Mm-hmm.
you know making sure that everything was taken care of, and
Mm-hmm.
you know my mom never had to pay nothing. But
Yeah.
you know, I think you know as I got older, I had a conversation with him. I think that was something that I want to install in my son, like making
That's
sure I'm there for him
amazing.
emotionally
Yeah,
and
that's
mentally.
amazing.
You know
That's
what I mean? Not
amazing.
just physically.
Yeah.
Like physically is the number one part,
Absolutely.
but it's also counter pieces as well when
Absolutely.
coming to father. So
Do you have a daughter or just son?
just a son. But I was just saying, for example, I just had one son. He's 4. He actually turns 5 June 25th.
Okay, all
So,
right.
Okay, Cancer.
Well,
Yeah.
birthday coming up.
That's interesting. That's like the typical dad, like they financially, and it's just it takes so much more. Like you need that, like.
And then as
Everything.
men, we
Well
taught
done.
the emotion is like soft. So
Yeah.
it's like when we got sons and stuff like that, it's hard
It's
for us
hard.
to show the
Yeah.
emotion side because we don't want them to, be
Mhm.
soft.
Absolutely.
That's a generational curse.
Yeah, it is.
Theme is like what we always missing. We kind of brought that to our next generation. And that was me. My father was like in and out of my life. So my biggest thing is being present for my kids, showing up for them.
Right.
So I try to show up for them because my dad was there, and then he was in prison, then he was home, and then he wasn't. And then a lot of our relationship was financial, a couple dollars.
Mm-hmm.
And I pride myself on showing up for my kids.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, but like you said, I highlighted from it, all of it. It was like what we was missing in our childhood and upbringing. That's where we kind of like we lean towards in our upbringing of our kids.
Yeah, it's
that's
definitely
amazing.
interesting the
Yeah.
fact that
Yeah.
the two of you had struggling relationships with your father,
Mhm.
but you had a sturdy foundation more so with your father.
Yeah.
But y'all all still value the same thing to instill in your
Absolutely.
kids,
Sure.
regardless of the dynamic of growing up.
Absolutely.
Because sometimes, as us raising boys,
Mm-hmm.
in the event that maybe our kids that may not be presenting themselves in the best way that like can positively influence our children, we sometimes struggle with, is this okay for them to be around? Is it not? Is they gonna grow up and be like that?
Right.
But y'all are prime examples that like you don't always mirror what you see. Like I seen that he wasn't this, I seen that he didn't do that, but I still found it in myself to be opposite to that.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's kind of cool to hear.
Mhm.
That's actually a relief.
Yeah.
Because I feel like we run into so many obstacles, like being
Yes.
single moms, raising boys, even though they're still young. It's just like I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that wrong. You don't want to do nothing
You're
wrong.
so scared
And it's
that
just
you're
like,
gonna fuck it
yeah,
up.
honestly, it seems it's just morals, and they just
A strong foundation.
and
Yeah.
just yeah,
Not
so-
sugarcoating nothing,
yeah.
just being completely honest and transparent with your
Mhm.
child about like different things and just like the ways of the world. Give them like some type of moral compass, right from wrong, like basic
Mhm.
stuff like that. And then the other stuff they gonna have to figure it out. Like as a
Yeah.
parent, you don't want your child to like go through certain shit. You want to just rather like tell them not to do that and they just don't do it. But
Right.
it's
Yeah.
like don't really work like that. Like
Right.
experience is the best
Yeah.
teacher. Everybody
Mhm.
has to like form their own path, their own journey that you're not a part of being their parent. Like you
Mhm.
brought them to the world, but they still got their own path. They still got their own journey that they have to fulfill outside of you and like how you structuring that for them.
Mhm.
So I
I feel
like that.
after that, I feel like then you gotta start looking at the mom. You see what I'm saying?
Wait, what happened?
Wait.
This is
what
my
I'm saying,
girl.
though?
Yes, what's
I
going
feel
on,
like
girl?
if you can make it with or without your dad, and you have these horrible character traits.
Oh, and then if they
Maybe
go,
Well, that's why the people be in the
your
comments like,
mom.
Well,
70% of men is raised by a single mom, and that's why they act like that. But it's like it's a balance.
I feel like it's a healthy parent, like healthy mom. You know what I'm saying? Because I could be batch crazy bitter as a mug, and I be, oh, this and that and that. But you know what I'm saying? I could be like, that ain't shit. You ain't shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You look like him. I could do a lot of different things. Like moms really do turn bitter, and sometimes they just generally turn like evil.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you
Mhm.
put that on your son, I feel like that kind of like take a hold. I feel like it's just really got to have a balance because I feel like whether the dad is there or not,
Mhm.
you still are a single parent and you have to do the bulk of it. And most of it is just like building character, morals, and values in that person. You know what I'm saying? Because they want to make their own choices, but at least as long as they have like some, good stuff to stand by, you know what I'm saying? They be okay. So then you got to start looking at the mom.
And the stuff that you
yourself. Like, because if you are the only thing present, whether you in and out, you're here. So you got to have something. And then who you bring in next really do matter. So
I think you gotta
let us know.
You gotta be aware that you're raising a man.
Yes.
To be a man by itself. And I think sometimes the single moms raise a man for their self. They raising a boyfriend. They raising their own boyfriend. When you gotta raise a man that's going to eventually leave your nest and become a man of his own, and if you don't have that at the front of your mind, and you don't know that that's the end game, that this boy is going to turn to a man. Eventually, he's going to have a family of his own. Then you're only hindering him when you do things like. You make sure he protect his mom and only his mom, and stuff like that.
A baby,
right. Oh yeah, you buy your girl something, but you gotta buy me something. Like you can't raise a man. You can't raise your man. You raising a man that's going to eventually go out in the world and be productive in society. And I think sometimes when women miss that ball, then you raise those selfish kids. That just like only care about their mom or only care about themselves. Like
I also struggle with being a single mom to a boy. Is like trying not to coddle him. I'm not into the like this is my man kind of thing that's weird. That's weird and creepy. I'm not into I'm more so like I'm not trying to coddle you or like do everything for you, but like learning how to like pull back and allow you to like learn how to figure it out on your own instead of me always being so quick to jump in like let me just do it or like it's like no, let him figure it out. Like so when he get older he'll know that like this is something I need to figure out, and I'm not looking for my mom to be like, Mom, can you come do this? It's like, let me try first. And then after I try, if I still can't do it, then I can go get an adult. But like my first instinct is going to be for me to try to figure it out.
Yeah, I don't, as far as like single parents, I don't think people understand like balance enough. And I think that's a key word. Like you got to have balance.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like no matter what's going on, you have to have balance because like Sports said, you kind of think about for what you want for the child, but then you have to think about what the child is going to need as well in the future. You know what I mean? So, just being able to have those balance with those boys, man. You got to have them because at some point you're going to have to let go of the hand. You know what I mean? At some point they're going to have to get on that cheese bus and be with the parents. You know what I'm saying? Like that lunch bag you packing, you know what I mean? And you letting them go on that bus, you're going to have to wave and they on their own. Is mommy not there? You know that don't get real. I'm about to go through that right now in like 3 months. That don't get real.
So my son started daycare, so I'm kind of a little like used to that aspect. But even when he did that, like I was in the office of my job in the bedroom, crying to my mom, like I can't believe I had to leave.
Stop,
like
Sadie.
It really was like
Oh
it was.
my God.
Because he cried. They're gonna cry when you leave them there, and it's like, oh my God, like am I doing something wrong by leaving my child here? He's screaming, and then he couldn't talk really yet. So I'm like, is they hurting him here? Like I'm looking, trying to find a spy camera to put on his fucking bag to make sure that they ain't doing nothing to my baby. Like
you asking the daycare, like y'all got class cameras and all. They got mics, like
everything. Like what's going on? Like checking his butt, like make sure that joint don't look tampered with. I'm doing everything, but I'm dead ass. Like I inspect my baby from head to toe, especially when he was like young and couldn't talk. Now he can talk and he'll be like, yeah, no, this happened or whatever. And like he communicate his needs. So it's not like, and he'll tell on himself. Like if stuff happened, he'll tell on himself. If he not supposed to drink
the best
soda.
Kids.
Yes, he'll drink soda. He'll be like, Mom, I had soda. Like hype. Like nigga, you know you supposed to have no soda.
That gotta be a mom thing though, because when I would drop my kids off first time,
But did they cry though?
yes. They gonna be alright. They
I'm
gonna be
gonna
alright.
tell y'all what y'all all got working for y'all. And even 5'2", it's y'all first kid.
Yeah.
Once you get to that second half,
Everybody say
go ahead. Like
I see the boys, and then I get a phone call 10 minutes later. Yeah, you gotta come get
them.
DJ.
Because it's like y'all know what to expect. It's just like the second time around. This is our first time around for everything.
Oh yeah, my daughter.
Everything is first experience.
Yeah, so it's like it's so precious for one. It's like so sentimental because it's like the first time, and then also it's like new. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm just learning as I go. Like I don't know if this is right. I don't know if that's right. I'm just doing what like feels natural to me and that's healthy for my child. That's all I can do. I don't know. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
for sure.
So okay,
absolutely.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm looking forward to it, but I hope he don't. I don't think he's gonna cry. I feel like he's older. I
Yeah.
kind of skipped the whole daycare. Even when he was in daycare, he was literally in the same building. So I was check on him. So,
but I mean, y'all mom podcast pride yourself on having individual time, and you get so much of that. When
yes, I can't wait to sleep.
Daycare and stuff like that. Like,
that's my main goal.
Days you send them to daycare and you stay home.
Oh, I enjoy it.
Your day off, you gonna get up and take them there, and you get to do all the things you need to do.
Everything's done.
Oh, and then I'm like, damn, like,
Yeah,
my kids told me, they like, yo, we ain't doing nothing in class. Like, yeah, but y'all gonna keep going.
You ain't bringing them out early. Y'all going to the end.
The very last day.
Last minute, last second.
All right. The best thing a father should do for a child under the ages of 12, and then the best thing a father should do over the age of 12 for a parent, as a parent.
Dang.
Whether it's teaching them or like
Right.
something like instilling something in them.
I'll go because that's like right around where my kids
Mhm.
are. I got a 12, a 13-year-old. So, and they'll be 13 and 14 this year, 2 boys. So I think over 13, like I'm teaching my oldest to be independent. I'm teaching him to be the man. I'm teaching him to be the like, I kind of framing it like, this not my house no more. This yours. In the face of like, even right now, I left out, they there, everything run through you. Like, they gotta get the green light through you. They want, so that, and kids younger than 12, you I pride myself on supporting them and letting them know there's somebody in their corner.
Right.
Because I think that's a lonely like life when you're younger and you feel like you don't have the support of people. And you give kids the foundation that they carry on. You teach them how to hold his hands when they want to fight. You teach them how to do the things that carry on with them in life. And you develop like traditions. Like
I'm
the
so
things
big on
that's
tradition.
gonna carry them. I've been big on like taking my kids to do things that's going to sit in their mind when they 30 and 40 and they
To talk to their kids.
Yeah, exactly. So I think that's something we got to be relevant of when you developing young kids.
Yeah, I love that answer of the young kids. Both of
The
them for
younger
real,
kids
but the
too.
young
I'm
kid
like,
one.
dang, that's what you think. I'd just be like, was they nice to you? I could make sure they nice to you, but it's like that's a lot. Like that's.
But you're doing it just like subconsciously. We do create memories and stuff for them and stuff like that. But you might not be like doing it for the memory. You just doing it because you want to have something for your son to do. But ultimately, this is a memory that you're creating. My mom got up every day. She took us to go feed the ducks. Like we used to feed the ducks down Valley Forge all the time. Like, and then you got the film of seeing him himself doing it. Like, you know, so we do that.
I like sport answers as far as like, I like his answers. the younger, like as far as the younger, guidance for both sets, like there's always guidance that you gotta instill in them. You gotta be around to guide them through the way. But as they get older, above 12, because I got a 17, well, all mine is above 12.
Yeah.
24, 21, 17.
24?
Yeah, my oldest 24. So it's just keep preparing them for the real world, because after a certain age, the real world hit with the build when you start having to do stuff on your own and stuff like that. So I always like that'll be my thing for above 12.
So for your 24-year-old, what's something that you make sure that he value or morals that you instill in him?
Well, it's my daughter's the 24-year-old. So
what does that look like?
That's what I always be scared of. Like,
What?
that's the unchartedness of like me is like dealing with it, like because you her father, but you also an adult, and she's an adult as well.
But that's interesting because I could have used my father at 24. I was living on my own.
Oh yeah,
I was
she ain't living
on my own thing.
But what you like? How is your relationship as two adults?
So now, I mean, it's good. It's still like the father daughter thing, but it's more of like I try to show her what a man's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? So what my daughter is that's what I really try to portray for her.
That example.
Yeah. Don't fall for nothing less than what your dad always showed you and stuff like that. So our relationship now is more on the lines of that, like relationship stuff with our boyfriend and stuff like that.
And does she come and talk to you about this stuff?
Sure.
Oh, that's awesome.
She comes to me. Yeah,
That's good.
absolutely.
That is awesome.
That's good.
We got a nice bond like that.
That's the best person a woman, young or teen, whatever, can go to is their dad. Because once you go to anyone else, mind control over Debo.
I make sure that don't happen.
Good.
Yeah, I love that.
I try
too.
At least, but that's
how old you say your son is?
4.
Oh,
He'd be
4.
5.
Oh,
So
right
yeah,
where it
like
was.
so
Okay.
we all the same age. I think about the future a lot, like you said, that last question as far as 12 and older, but I kind of just pace myself. And for me, like, I was a school teacher in like 2020, just a backstory. Like during COVID days, I was a school teacher for first grade. And I always thought that I wanted kids, you know what I mean? Wanted a son, wanted a daughter, whatever the case may be. So when it was my time to have my son, I was like, I really want to install respect. Like that's a big thing. And like where people think respect is just like it's taught to you. Like, yeah, I get that, but it's organic as well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? by the time my son's 6 and 7, I don't want to say when somebody gives them something like, "What do you say?"
Thank you.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yes.
that's the
Yes.
like, you know what I mean? I don't want to.
Facts.
Like, what do you say? Like, you know what I
Yes.
mean? Like, I don't, thank you. Like, that's
Yes.
all those things. should be
Automatic
organic.
manners. You have
Absolutely.
manners. I don't have
Yeah,
to
yeah,
teach
yeah,
you
yeah.
that because you
Like,
know.
shake your uncle's sport hand. Like, you don't put your left hand out. You put your right hand out.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Certain stuff like that. So, I think it was respect for me. I think that was a big thing. And, he's came a long way with it. Starting at, 2, once I started at 2, 3, once I started to see that he can be a lot verbal. So, and I think respect takes you on. That's something that you can carry on to your teenager life, your adulthood life, whatever.
Yeah.
Like, I hear a lot of people say, like, they can say whatever about me, but I'm super respectful.
Absolutely.
Like, it don't matter what room I'm in. Like,
you can't diss my character.
Right. Like, my
Yeah.
respect is going to take me, a lot of places. So, just installing that into my
I
son.
thought that I was very naive about things that things we just know, and as a parent is like, if I don't teach my kids how to tie their shoes, they not gonna learn how to tie their shoes.
Right,
So there's so much things that we just know.
Yeah.
And it's like
You expect
don't know
them
how
to
you know it, but if you don't, you have to spend your time teaching them that. Like as far as you were saying, like manners and shaking with your right hand, look a man in his eye, stuff like that. That's stuff that you have
That's
to teach
taught.
kids.
They don't just
Absolutely.
know.
They don't just know it.
Yes.
You think you just know it
Because
like,
it comes second nature. You don't even think about doing it. You just naturally do it.
Exactly.
So it's like, I ain't got to teach that, but it's like, no, you do have to teach that. You literally have to teach everything.
Mhm.
That's how my kids was. They lost a fight out in Edmonton. I said, we not losing no fight.
Not the bird.
Not OT. We ain't doing
That
that.
is so funny. Wait, how old are your kids?
They at the time they was like 10 and 11.
Yo, that's so
at the 10
funny.
and 11, I was like, so y'all ain't jump them? Like I was like, anybody get jumped? Like y'all doing
We ain't even in this biddy. Like, y'all acting crazy.
That is so funny.
So I had to go out there. Like I had to
One
get y'all
swing,
coach.
we all swing.
Oh, we running it back.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like y'all gotta run that back.
Call 'em up.
If you lose it, y'all both fighting them.
Right.
Yeah.
Run that back.
But it was definitely like, what I mean, you had to coach them on things. Like it's just rules that we learn, and it's things that you shelter your kids from, but they eventually learn, like you said.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like
that's
it's
the thing
important
with
to
the shelter.
mimic it too,
Yeah, for
because
sure.
I can
Yes.
tell Eli say thank you, and or like for instance, I say I'm not even going to take credit for it. I'll be like, move, come on, move. So he'd be like, move. When he on my knees, she like, no, say excuse me.
Right.
Because that's naturally how I talk. I'm like, get off me. So he telling everybody, get off me. So I try to be like, I gotta mimic it because I be saying, don't say get off me, say watch out or something. Or I be like, I try to say excuse me, but he's going to go with what I do. What
100%.
more than what I say.
Yeah.
Kobe do the same. I say gimme,
Reaction.
Don't say
and I don't even realize that I'm saying gimme
Yes,
until
don't
he
realize
say,
it. Them kids are
Give me
moving.
that.
Woo, yes.
I said, ain't no
Yeah, 'cause they
gimme.
still sponges.
I hate
Can I
gimme.
have, please?
Yeah.
And then I caught myself saying like, I didn't even say
Kids
can
are
you. I said,
hungry.
give me that that charger or like whatever it was. And I'm like, that's why he's saying that shit.
Yes, that's how I go. When you say like that's how
There
I
it
was
is.
like, I'm like, he's so fucking loud.
But then-
And that was loud. I'm like, shake it.
But then you get the joint where you see him run his peers and you see him run his kids and he grabs something like, give me that. You be proud. Like, yeah. Hey, Mario, you take that. Like, ain't no axe. Don't axe you.
No,
Yeah,
for
take
real.
that. You be proud.
No, when they
So
use
it
it,
be
when
like,
they turn
it's
that
just give
thing
and
off.
take. When he turn it up, you be like, yo, give me my toy back. Yeah, get your
Yeah.
toy back.
And also having grace with your child, like knowing that like in 3 years they don't know fucking life. They
Right.
still don't know shit.
Yeah,
They still
yeah.
trying to kill themselves actively every fucking day. And you gotta talk them off the ledge. It's like you want them to be so like for me, 'cause I'm gonna speak for myself, it's like you want them to be so advanced or like just know so much and they'd be like, girl, calm down, he's 3 years old.
Yes, I get that a lot.
Grace,
Like,
grace.
yes,
Grace.
like where's your
We
grace
don't
at
even
for the
remember
children?
that like time of our life and we
Exactly.
Exactly, to know so much. Yeah, it's like slow down a little bit.
I feel like being naturation because you want them to be just so perfect.
But how do y'all? I wanted to ask y'all, how y'all feel about installing like these core? Like y'all got boys, these
Yeah.
man values. Like don't shake the hand with a glove. Shake
What,
with
a
your
glove?
right
I never
hand.
heard that. Why would
Oh,
you have a
see.
glove
You
on?
got your son with a
Why
glove
would you
on.
have a glove on though?
If
No,
you
but I
working,
guess
you might
in
be
the
working,
wintertime
or you
or
might be
whatever,
in the wintertime.
Take it off.
Yeah, you're not supposed to shake
I didn't
your
know
hand.
that one. I know the right hand.
That.
Yeah.
I ain't know the glove thing.
Like you.
Or if you do with the glove, you say
that's
excuse the
overrated.
glove or whatever the case may be.
Or
Yeah.
like a lot of things, like looking a man in his eye, stand
Absolutely.
up. Like you're not supposed to shake a man.
Sit
Sit
Like, do
down.
y'all know
Right.
some of them things to teach y'all kids? Or?
Nah, not
I know
everything.
glove. I ain't never
Yeah.
know glove. Daddy just told me it was the right hand. I'd be like,
I know
one
it's
of
the
your
right
hands,
hand.
shake.
One of the hands.
Shake.
But it's not I don't know and I don't know that. So my thing with that is just trying to make sure I have the best men around him, because it's some stuff as a woman I just don't know.
And that's how we learn.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So it's like my brother is phenomenal. Both my brothers, phenomenal men. My dad's Papa, phenomenal men. Like, you know, just having those men around him in his life where it's like he can just see it. Not only are they telling him, but he see how they move, and it's like he'll mimic that. Like my brother sometimes be acting like a little cool, you know, and like my son to be acting cool too. Or like if my son go to his dad's house and he come back to me, he's a completely different kid. He's like scrolling. I'm like,
He is hilarious.
like,
He's in his
he
pocket.
be like picking up a gun. He said nigga the other day. I said what?
Oh,
He turned up.
I said what? I had to call his dad. Like he talking about nigga. He talking about, oh yeah, I had said nigga. Told him like stop nigga something.
Oh my God.
He had both his boys and they was just wilding, and I guess he was like,
You
just
gotta
talking
remember,
to
they
him.
still
But
sponges and they
They
soaking
still
everything up. They
sponges
still
and,
soaking
like,
everything up.
you gotta
yeah.
be careful with that. So, but yeah, so today I just try to make sure that I have positive men around them that can like instill things that I don't know from being a woman, so they can do that as a man.
That love thing was interesting. What else, y'all? What else we missing?
That's the big thing. Like, I think I learned that later in life.
Really?
Like shaking somebody's hand with a glove. I probably was like 12 when I learned that.
Yeah, I never
And
heard
it
of
was
that.
it was my peer. No, it was like my peer who taught me that.
But what
Somebody
glove
was
did you
like,
have on?
I had like a, you know, in the winter, you had like she thinks
No,
talking
she's
about
trying to figure out what glove she got on.
You got the glitter on.
like a Michael Jackson.
Hold on, let me take this glitter glove off. I want to drop my rhinestones.
You know a lot of
We had
stuff.
the Scully with the
Yeah,
bread.
hold on.
Outside with a state rock.
Hey, we had the gloves on.
How old are y'all? Though?
I'm 33.
33.
I'm 34.
So we all the same age. We come from the same era. So we come from like when our mom used to tell us about like we say hoodie, beanie, Scully, gloves. You know what I'm saying? They don't wear that stuff no more.
No, they don't.
So it's like they don't wear gloves. They don't even like
They don't even wear
kids don't even
jackets.
shovel no
They
more.
wear jackets.
They don't do no labor.
No,
Yeah, they don't
So
do
it's
no
like-
labor. They not raking leaves. They not
Yeah.
going to shovel. So they don't even have
Gloves was our joint, whereas though like make sure you got your. We started off with mittens. Make sure you got your
Right.
mittens
When you
on.
bought that black Scully, you bought them black
Black
gloves.
gloves.
And a scarf. It was a set. You had the hat, the scarf, and the gloves.
So
A lot
that's
of that shit,
what
like,
he's
lost
saying.
shit,
That's what
like,
he's saying.
you
Like
Dang.
it's a lost art now. You're not really,
Right,
I'm not
right.
even putting no gloves on my son now. I ain't even
I ain't putting none
No,
on
for
my
real.
son.
My mom be
Well,
like,
that's
"Where's
because
gloves at?"
We got
outside in the snow
cars
like we
now.
was.
Like,
Yeah, that's
they
true.
didn't have cars
They
back
had
in the day.
cars.
They was on
We
a bus.
right in the car,
we had
yeah.
cars,
And going to the destination. We not waiting for the bus. And he like, "Oh, my
before
baby
you
hands
had
so
to-
cold."
You gotta get a coat for the winter because we was
Yeah.
on that bus.
Yeah.
That is so funny.
Yes, sorry.
I just was so curious about this glove because I'm like, why do you have a glove on? I would never think like, well, take that off. Why would I don't know. I'm so I'm a woman.
Now you gonna
I'm
pay
like,
attention
don't,
now.
don't touch his bare hand. God shit.
Now you gonna pay attention. You gonna see somebody with a glove. You gonna see if they take it off. See if they take
I
the
feel like
glove
the
off.
next question kind of already answer. It was what's advice that you would give? No, this is different. All right, what's some advice you? It's my turn, right, Ted?
Mm-hmm.
What's advice that you would give your children when they go through a heartbreak? But I know you're
Damn.
just future
Boy
stuff.
and
Have
girl.
gotta go first.
That's a
You got this one.
y'all gotta say that for the bean. Yo, they gotta say that for the 100. When we bring them on for the live, they
it back.
giving that shit out.
Play it back.
Sure.
I've been
You
there.
know.
Chin up. Chin up. I know it hurt now, but that hurt won't last forever. It's gonna be over.
Chin up.
Chin up. Ask my
Dang.
daughter. Y'all can ask her.
Okay.
Chin up.
Chin up.
So more like
My
a
son
tough
too.
love thing, not more so like I'm gonna let
Especially
you,
my
I'm letting you
boys.
soak in this pain.
My boys is very, I don't know where they get it from. They're very emotional on Instagram. I miss my love and all
How
that
old
stuff.
is how old is
My
yours?
heart.
The youngest is 17, the oldest is 21. Yeah.
21. I don't know. That's 17. You know.
Yeah,
that-
17,
young
I was
love,
20.
Listen to the
young
ride wave and
love.
all that.
He's a sad man.
He
Oh my God.
he
Era
posted yesterday. He
sadness.
posted a note
Into his
yesterday.
feelings.
I miss my love. FaceTime me. I FaceTime me. Yo, you was looking for me. He started busting out.
Right on his bumper, right on his
Yo,
bumper.
right on his
Yeah,
phone.
no,
Yo, you
for
was looking
real.
for me.
Yo, that's so
What's
funny.
Like
I
yeah,
love
just
that.
yeah,
I
but
can't wait to
chin,
see Eli at older age.
but chin up, man. It hurt down, but you know,
I mean,
you gonna get through it.
That hit different when it come from a man. Like I remember my mom telling me that. But it's like, man, you soft. Like, you can't tell me that. Like, it don't hit the same when your pop tell you, like, yo, put your chest out. Why you acting like, and like, I think it hit more better when it comes from a man because,
of course,
like,
I feel like it's a lot of stuff when it comes to guys.
Yeah, exactly.
I can say sit your ass down. No, and then say sit down. It's sit down.
Period.
Yeah.
Then you gotta realize
It's different.
You gotta
The
realize,
vibrations.
like with me, like I said, I didn't have a father, whatever the case may be. So all this stuff I learned from the muscle. So I'm trying to give it to them, so they know it. Like they had that experience that I didn't. You know, I ain't get that type of stuff. So I had uncles and cousins like that, but
nothing.
they was players and shit. They wasn't.
Well, I wouldn't know.
They wasn't in love anyway.
My advice would come from just when I experienced.
Yeah, exactly. That too. Yeah.
What about you? What about y'all?
I'm gonna say like heartbreak stuff. Like I think it's the same thing. I think as us as men, we supposed to supply tough love.
What about your daughter though?
My daughter, I think I would give her tough love too. Like on the strength of like know who you are, like who you are, and I think it's our job to restore that resilience and let you know that like you don't need no man, like like you don't need no man. I think that's our job. If you want to cry to your mom and stuff like that, I think it's our job to like not in the way of like I don't feel for you, but I think it's our job to breathe life in you to be strong.
Right.
Like
your resilience. I like that. And you saying as the father, as that masculine energy. Right.
But I'm gonna tell you that you don't need a man because I raised you in a way that you don't need a man.
Yeah. So I'm not downplaying it. I just want you to be able to snap back.
I'm supposed to supply you in enough space, like Heb said, to make you feel like you should snap back. Tough love to remind you who you really are. I didn't raise a person that's dependent of another person.
And now you can look at the situation differently too. It's like, well, was he even really carrying how my dad carried it for me? No, he wasn't. Oh, it's done. It's a done deal. Like that kind of way. Okay. How about you?
Because you come to me.
I think it depends on what age they catch that heartbreak at, man.
Okay.
My shit when I was adult, man. I mean, but I ain't never really experienced the puppy love. You know what I mean? Everybody was running around 15, all my homies 14. Yeah, my shit was when I was
fleas when he was high school.
My shit was when I was in college.
Yeah.
So what did that look like for you? And what did you feel like you wish you had?
As an adult, I wish I would have got my heart broke when I was.
Why?
I said that too. I said that too.
It really hurt.
So you know how to deal with it.
It alters your reality.
At the end of the day, like when you 14, you're like, I didn't eat. Like that shit hurt me. Like when you 14, you ain't missing out on no milk.
You tripping?
Yes, I was in the mirror crying. I
y'all got your shit broke.
It might be different.
I'm saying when I was 14, I'm still going to go play outside and all that.
To the club. We going back to go find somebody else.
I'm still trying to go to gyms and 1, 2, 3 and all that.
I can see that from a man's perspective, from a boy's perspective. Yeah, I can see that. But in a woman, love is love, honey. I'm hurt.
That first, no matter what age,
we raised different though. Like we raised crazy, in high school. Like y'all got like this upbringing of like princess and married, and y'all do the games and all that. Who you gonna marry and all that. We not raised like that. We raised to be players, and it's a bad thing, but we are raised to be players.
Right.
So even though you got your girlfriend, you still like view the world of like how many girls I can get.
Right.
Like,
especially at that age.
Yeah, at that age.
And that's why we get them heartbreaks.
That's when you're supposed to do it.
13,
at that age.
It wasn't. There's no comparison from
that.
13 to like 24. Like it ain't no comparison. Like,
I loved all of them.
At 13, you're not really putting all your
From 13 to 40, I love them all. Exactly. Any of them left me.
My ass. That was a full grown
Any of them left me.
Then my fucking heart is broken. What are we talking about?
They left me.
No, but I do understand, especially kind of like from a man's perspective. Like as a man, yeah, especially you are kind of taught to see things a little bit differently, like we would as a woman.
Right.
We know we're sacred, value different, yada yada yada. So yeah, at 13. Somebody may have hurt your feelings, but it's like you also have other women that you're dealing with, well, young girls that you're dealing with that you probably hurting their feelings just the same. So it's like, man, this shit kind of happened back and forth. You ain't really worried about it. But at 24, if like you probably a little bit more established, you know what I mean?
You invested.
Yes, you're invested. You're intentional.
Some 13, like when we was 13, like
it's hurt. I'm so bad.
Yo, like yo, you invested. So 13, like I wasn't humping, like I wasn't having sex. You know what I'm saying?
That's good.
Like I know everybody else was 6th, 7th grade and all that.
Yeah.
So it was different. It was like from my peers from their 13 experience, it was just their girlfriend. It was like
Yeah.
we knew in 7th grade that was your girl, but then like she
That is great, yeah.
dated a little rah-rah
Mhm.
behind your back, so now you hurt. You feel what I'm saying? That's different from 24.
She walked to the bus with rah-rah. Now you upset.
That's
Yeah,
different
yeah.
from
school. and
He
all
held
that.
her book bag.
That's different from 24 when you paying
It is.
bills and
No,
shit like that,
24 was
bro.
when you get that joint when you go to sleep and you wake up and you still hurt.
Yeah, bro.
I thought this shit was
That
going
shit
to
was
leave.
old.
Oh, that's a good where you gotta
That
go to
shit
work
weird.
with a heart broke.
Yeah.
A heart
What?
You don't want nobody to talk to you. Nothing. Like, leave me alone,
Acting
bro.
real unusual on the
Your
job.
homies
Everybody's
gotta tell you, yo, bro, you been in the crib too long, bro.
Right.
Like, you mean?
Come
Like,
outside.
come outside.
Okay.
Sure.
But what would you tell your kid?
I probably would lean on probably what Have said, man. Just
Mhm.
that tough skin.
Okay.
And, just being able to support them and
Mhm.
understand and like, not make them feel alone at that,
Okay.
at that moment. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think for me, like, of course I was older, but you just don't want them to feel alone. You want to support them. You don't want them to feel like, well, that's it. That's what you going through, or I'm bigger than that because I went through it. That's for you to go through. Like, I don't want him to feel alone. I don't want my son to feel alone.
Yeah,
Make
like
sure I
you can
support him.
come to me.
Yeah, like I mean,
Let's
if whatever your
top
girl,
golf.
whatever your girlfriend
Cheer
gave
'em
you
up.
outside of sexual. No. No, I'm saying whatever she did to you, like outside of sexual, like being there physically, I'm gonna be there for you. Come on,
Right,
go out. Come on,
right.
let's go to your favorite restaurant, son.
Yes,
Come
yeah.
on, let's go to the
Yeah.
Sixers game, son.
Yeah,
That's good.
Come on, let's you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can take you out on
I
that
feel
date.
that.
I
Yeah,
got
I
you.
feel
I'm
that.
gonna put him on my back.
I
You know what I
love
mean?
that.
And
I
make sure
feel
he
that.
cool. That's why I said outside of I ain't doing all the kissing and all that. I ain't doing all that.
dying.
But,
Right.
you know what I mean? But I'm gonna be there for him. Make sure I'm there for him physically.
I love that.
X.
Okay. Growing up, well,
I know. We can skip this one.
okay. Well, I'll
Right.
answer it like this. I'll answer like
Okay.
this. For you, because you was raised in a two-parent household,
Yeah.
who would you consider your friend parent?
Damn, my pop be watching these Jones too. That's crazy.
I'm cracking
Tapping in
up.
like, yo, this shit just dropped on Wednesday.
Dang.
I love my pop, man. I probably would say my mom though. He
Yeah.
gonna respect it. He gotta respect it. I
Yeah.
would probably say my mom.
Yeah.
I would say my mom because, my pop was, like I said, he was the breadwinner.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
a lot of his things like came from pretty much financially. You know what I mean? Making sure the house is taken care of. Like we didn't want from nothing. Me and my sister. My sister was 10 years older than me,
Mhm.
but she moved out when she was 18. So, from 8 and on, it was just, just me in the crib. But my pop was getting to it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Mhm.
so I would say my mom,
Okay.
even though my dad
Okay.
took me to do things that, a young man should do, but my
Mhm.
mom was there to really show me how the house was ran.
Okay.
So, for instance, right, I'm good today or tomorrow if I'm not in a relationship because my mom showed me how a house should run. My mom showed me how to wash clothes. and
Sustainability. You
wash
have your own
dishes and-
sustainability as a
Yeah.
person.
Right.
Yeah.
Just
yeah.
on some basic
food
human
shopping.
know
food
how
shopping.
to know how to survive as a citizen
Yes.
operating in the world.
Food
Yes, I
shopping.
can
We
go
in
to the market.
She's scanning.
Yes.
Yeah, we scanning. Huh,
Mhm.
son? You pay for this. Oh, this the meat aisle. This the fruit
Yeah.
aisle. Right.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I
look
can
for
throw
this
me a little
aisle.
chicken on the grill with some
Yeah.
broccoli and rice.
Yep.
I ain't got to talk to the grill just so I
Mhm.
can get a meal.
Tear this
type shit.
coupon out.
Yeah,
Coupon.
Yeah.
That's a lot for you.
Uh-huh.
All those
So do you
things
think
I
that's
learned
an
from my
important
mom.
quality to have?
Absolutely.
What, for women?
Yes.
To cook?
For men. No, for men.
Oh, for men.
I
Oh.
think I pride my kids on, and that's not what I was. That's what I was lacking. Like I was a person that I had my mom and I had my grandmom in my life.
Mhm.
So my grandmom, she lived to cater to the men in her life. So
Mhm.
I didn't learn how to cook.
I don't like that.
I didn't wash clothes.
Maybe just men, my friends.
I didn't
whoever.
know how to do anything. So my self-preservation was also tied to the woman I was with.
Mm.
So when me and that person split up, it's like I'm 30 years old trying to figure
Figuring
myself
shit
out
out.
and cook and
Yeah.
stuff like
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Because I was
yeah,
so
yeah.
used to one being with my grandma and then two being in like a high school sweetheart relationship.
Yeah.
And I just pride myself on telling my kids like I'm gonna teach them to be self-sufficient because when you're ready to leave, you can leave.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Facts.
Mhm.
You don't wanna feel
you don't
stuck.
you don't want to feel like everything you do is contingent to like your relationship with somebody that can meet you halfway. If you
Right.
fully sufficient, then you
On
don't
my
need nobody.
own.
Yeah, you can get your
Mhm.
own. Everything could be on your own.
Mhm.
And I was a person who depended on somebody to cook for me.
Yeah.
like I needed somebody to wash the dishes,
Just kinda
like,
run
all
the
types of
house.
shit. Like
Mhm,
I
mhm.
needed somebody to do that house stuff, and I kind of leaned on just doing the man stuff.
Yeah.
And it wasn't until I was by myself where I had to learn all those things, and I just told myself I didn't want that for my children,
Yeah.
my boys.
I love
For
that.
sure, yeah.
Also, do you think you're the fun parent, or do you think your child's mom is the fun parent?
I'm definitely the fun parent.
I would say she's the
I don't
fun
give a fuck
parent.
what they say.
I
Okay.
would say she's the fun
Okay.
parent.
And why? Do you feel like you're just a little more serious?
Yeah, I think
Mhm.
I'm still learning.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I think I'm a little bit what y'all said. I don't think I gathered enough grace yet. I think I give grace when it's needed.
Yeah.
But I think I'm still coming from North Philadelphia.
Mm-hmm.
And I live out Delaware. I'm in a good neighborhood, but I'm still, because he's raised out Delaware, I'm like, I don't want you to pretty much gain everything that, you know, the outside of the city is giving you. Like I'm still stern, like, yo, I need you to do
You
this.
still
I
want
need
him
you
to be in touch with reality.
Yeah,
this is a
like
privilege
we gotta come to
lifestyle
the
that you live.
me and my
It
son
ain't
like
like this
on
everywhere.
every other
Yeah.
Saturday we come to the trenches. Like, come on, like
Yeah.
let's see how, like,
Absolutely.
you
So you
feel
can
me?
see how other people
Yeah,
live. Like how you
absolutely.
live is
Humble.
privilege.
Yeah,
Yes. I love
yeah.
that.
Some morals and
Yeah.
values.
Yes,
Absolutely.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
People just aren't humble these days.
For sure.
Yeah. Okay, so for y'all, because I know that
I'm
y'all
the fun parent.
said that y'all fathers wasn't around or maybe as present,
So are you the fun parent?
do you feel like your mom took time to like have that balance as like the disciplinary, because she had to be all of it? So was she the disciplinary and she also allowed herself to be the fun parent, or was it just like, no, she was raising a man and she just had to be strict?
Mine was both, yeah.
Okay.
Fun, and she definitely was strict. I got my ass.
You turned out all right though.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate all the ass whippings. But no, she was both stern and fun.
Okay.
My mom was, she was really fun.
And we already know that you're the fun parent.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Absolutely, yeah. Without a doubt. No matter what they say.
Okay.
Teddy, are you the fun parent?
Yeah, I'm fun as shit. You kidding me? We be
Yeah.
on what? We be on everything. Like I still finding a balance. I'm still finding a balance.
Mom
I'm still
always
finding my
really fun.
niche.
Yeah.
But yeah, we have fun. We have
Mom
good
always
times.
really fun.
And that's why I try to make sure that like I take the time to like not be so stressed, to like try to control my cortisone levels, because when I am in like a space where like I'm overwhelmed or overstimulated, I'm not fun. And I don't want him to be like, that bitch was mean as fuck. Like I don't want him to see me as that, because I'm really
Right.
fun. And I want you to be able to experience me in all ways of like who I am, not just like,
I don't think we talk about that enough, man.
yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
Or the bridge of like
I didn't mean
I'm
to cut
just-
you off.
No, you're fine.
I'm just getting to the point where, like I told you, my youngest is 5 right now, but the oldest was in the house enough that like I closed my door. And I
Okay,
separated
yeah.
My house. I
Mhm.
separate myself from my house and let my house operate. And for so long, I didn't do that. And I think in a place where you spoke about being overstimulated and overwhelmed and stuff like that, we don't have that separation where it's
No.
like you get to get yourself together.
No
and
me
then-
time.
Yeah, you don't have no me time. So I'm just
Mhm.
getting to the point where I feel like, yeah, I'm gonna close my door like that.
Y'all be
Stuff
all
like
right.
that. Yeah.
Mhm.
So I think that's a big thing with us, like having that time where you could just like separate and then come back. Or
Yeah.
like when you're in a relationship and it's 2 people, you can balance with one person. And you got that.
Right,
Yes.
Like if I talk about mom got him down. And
Yes,
Facts.
yes.
Like flip, and that be missing when you like co-parenting.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes, in the household. Yes,
Yeah.
I agree.
Sure.
100%.
Sure.
That was good.
Yeah.
That's good. I like that.
Can I ask y'all a question?
Yeah, go ahead.
Sure.
You wanted answers. You want to interview us over here.
Yeah.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
it's hard to
We
do
have
that.
fun.
ahead,
We have
Hey,
fun.
we
We definitely had fun
That
last
shit
time.
don't be like mom and dad shit. My
They
shit
Go
be
ahead.
though. I like
They be
this
like,
shit
yeah,
though. I ain't
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
lie.
yeah.
Like, hold on, no, before you go,
I told y'all they was fun, fly.
before you go, Spurt, I ain't gonna lie. Like, this is what it's supposed to be. This shit is therapy though. This is
Yes.
like, for like, it's
Absolutely.
not about us. Like everything that we're answering. Like when I don't give a fuck if it's 2 people that watch it. They're gonna get something from it.
Yes.
It might be
Yes.
a dad
And that's
that's
the
like,
goal.
you feel me, trying to
Absolutely.
really like. I
Exactly.
told you we got
Trying to
dads
figure
that really
themselves
like,
out.
you feel me?
We having this conversation in the positive space too. I think too many
Yeah.
times when you put men and women on the same.
No.
It's a battle.
No.
Yeah.
I
It's a
hate
battle.
that. I hate that,
bro.
No, our whole thing is bridging the gap between men and women. Like that's
Yeah.
power
It's like we need
dynamic,
men need women. So let's figure
Exactly.
out why we
That's
keep
all
like
core values.
Yeah,
letting
yeah.
kids,
Yeah.
and how we can just like come together. Like we
Right.
both
Well, my-
experience
Yes.
hardships in the world.
My
Sorry.
question might be contradicting to that.
Okay, what's
You
your
shifting the
question?
energy
Yeah,
sport.
yeah.
Go ahead.
So I'm heavy on the relationship and understanding. And the conversation I was having with somebody, and the motto goes, "A man is supposed to lead." Right? A man is supposed to lead, and I agree with that. I ask y'all, and I'm gonna pose a question to both of y'all. If the man is supposed to be the leader? What is the woman role as a complementary piece?
Bring life.
Elaborate. What does bring life mean?
Life. Did I say this before? I think I said this before. I feel like our whole thing is, even going back to the beginning of time, man was made, and then it was woman. We are the creators. Y'all was here for us. It's kind of like rolling out the red carpet. You roll out the red carpet for the star. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even like talking. I'm saying we are the
Clock it. You gotta clock it.
Right to the red carpet.
You say, roll that shit up.
I never like it. Well, man was made first. He was made for a reason, for a purpose. His purpose is for us, but our purpose is to give back life. You know what I'm saying? If your whole idea is like, I can do everything by myself, but that's not life. Going to work, cooking, cleaning, that's not life. Where's your life at? Where's your happiness?
Where's your substance? Yeah.
Where's your companion to enjoy it with? Because if it was meant for you to, I don't need nobody, so what I need a woman for, then God wouldn't have made two of us. So I hate that question. Like,
in the can if it wasn't for no.
Yeah.
so that's why I'm like, it comes down to life. Like we literally create life. We literally bring life into the rooms wherever we at. Like, would y'all live on a planet with all men?
Hell no.
Exactly. So there you go.
And if God wanted it to be, I don't know if your religion, every religion, spiritual, whatever. If not, then satanic, whatever. But whatever religion that y'all may be, or spiritual, whatever, everything is basically the same. It's man and woman. So we're created for each other, and it's not to be transactional. Like, oh, I need this and that. It's really just to live life and love. Like, because that's the whole dynamics of it. So it's just like, I hate the question when they say, well, what do y'all bring to the table? We can do this and that. Well, if y'all can do this and that, then go ahead and do this and that be the end of your life. Just imagine going to work and coming home and going with the bros and going at, where's y'all life at? Where's your intimacy going to come from? And this is why I feel like the world is shifted, because a lot of men is just like, well, I don't need a woman. And actually, he looks good, so I'm going to be with him now. And then we got this balance that ain't right. And then we got this balance that ain't right because society push it out there that men don't need women. And women don't need men.
Good to him.
Like,
Crazy, bro.
I'm just saying, like, you know what I'm saying? She don't look good to you.
She preaching.
You know
So
what I'm
I'm gonna ask you this in the sense of like if a man supposed to lead you, do you let a man lead you to his doom?
To what?
To y'all doom? Like, do you go down? With
No, you're not
no,
supposed
you
to.
don't. And a
as
good leader.
as a complimentary piece, like you let the man take the lead. He said, we pay the bills this way. We buy the home in this way. As a complimentary piece, what's required as far as like when you step in, when you step out, when you say something, when do you? Is it a thing where men just like straightforward and you provide the structure like you said around it?
Let me answer your first question first. For one, I feel like shit is way too transactional, like the give and take thing. Like, I'm a leader. What do you bring to the table? It's like this shit ain't transactional. If you fucking with me, it's because you value something in me, and that makes you want to fuck with me. Right. Same for me. I see something in you that I value, that I fuck with, and I'm fucking with you solely because I fuck with you. Now, if you have all these other things going on, that's amazing. So as you being the leader, and like my role would be to nurture those steps that you're leading us to. So like you saying, am I allowing you to lead me to my doom? Fuck no. Let's be clear. Hell no. What the fuck is we talking about? And it wouldn't happen because 100%.
You said 100%.
Yo, you so
all North shit. She on all diamond shit. She on all 33 and diamond shit right
everything. I'm dying.
You from Diamond?
No.
Your whole street.
I'm weak, but no, for real though. It's like, I'm not going to allow you to lead me to a doom, because for one, I'm nurturing this shit that you're selling. I'm making sure that like it's comfortable for the both of us, because maybe you're like, caught up in trying to figure out which is the right path to lead us down. While you're figuring that out, I'm making sure that the house is running in accordance to whatever we need in this moment for you to help you figure that out furtherly. So we're not going to no doomsday. It ain't gonna be no doomsday. How? Because I'm running this fucking shit. Low key, like in the background. I'm gonna let you feel like you leading it, but nigga, I'm really leading this shit for real. But you gonna be a man and you gonna do what you need to do.
A suggestion like
you really don't know for real. But I'm gonna let you know on the calm though. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be like overbearing where it's like, oh, this bitch trying to tell me what to do. No. I know that you said it. You was right. You should have went down there. Whole time I put that shit in your head. You
I'm about to say y'all got a way.
About it for real.
Y'all got a way of making us feel like it's our idea.
That's how we define a good woman.
Yeah, absolutely.
A person who can take our ambition and our drive and channel it and funnel it and take our clay and mold it into a special piece of.
You gotta know how to talk to your partner. Like,
and you gotta know who you with.
Yeah, you will.
Don't be with people that don't fucking like you. A lot of times I feel like we like people that don't like us.
Wow.
It's like you going after the aesthetic. Maybe she got a fat ass. Maybe she like dress a certain way. Maybe she like look a certain way. She wear her hair a certain way. Like maybe she just wear her cut crease and her makeup some type of way that got you like, damn, I like how she do that. Whatever it is. And it's like she can be all of that, but she might not fulfill you on a spiritual level or like on a level where it's like it's connecting y'all and making y'all one.
What life is about.
But you ignoring that. You're ignoring all of that because you're attracted to the aesthetic. So it's like you're trying to force her to nourish your ship.
Yeah.
She ain't never been meant to nourish your ship to begin with. And if you was like
that's deep.
Taking out the aesthetic part of your attraction of what led you here to begin with and just like take her as like who she is as a person to see if she's aligned with who you are as a person, it wouldn't be like, I keep telling her I don't like doing it that way, or she ain't doing this and she ain't doing that. She never was doing that. Like, but you just ignored it because you liked what you was getting from it from that part. But so you skipped all of everything that she wasn't doing. Yeah, it was jiggling. You know what I'm saying? Smacking every time. You never realized that she was never really doing what you wanted her to do from the beginning. She never was doing that. That's not nothing new. You just ain't never see it. Now it's starting to mean something. Time is going by. You spending a couple money. You investing in this relationship, and it's like, damn, I'm not really getting nothing back out of it.
Everything.
Yeah, because you're chasing somebody that don't want you.
The ass run out, basically.
Hello.
Run out.
But then it's also women out here that's going to give you the fucking world. That's going to like worship the ground that you step on, but she might not have the ass. She might not have the aesthetic. She might not have the look that you're looking for, and it's like,
and then let me say this.
Really want you.
Hold on, let's pause this. Not to cut you off, because a lot of men be wanting a certain look and certain stuff, but it be like, do you have it?
Oh.
Do you have it?
No.
Oh.
Do you have do you have what it take to even keep up with it?
Oh.
Because then
that's
you
there
don't
you
even
go.
have that, and this bitch want this and that.
You know you mad. She been this girl. She was carrying it like that on her own. Like she's done whatever she needed to do to be on the level that she is. That's why what they call it. Equally yoked. You have
leave her alone. Leave her the fuck
alone.
Leave them the fuck alone.
You need to be equally yoked with your partner. If you're equally yoked with your partner, Steak 48, if that's what she into, it's not going to seem like a stretch because it's like that's where I'm at with it. We doing Steak 48, babe. Or she might want cheesecake. You might could do cheesecake. Find you a Cheesecake Factory, bitch. And then for real, the bitch really fuck with you.
Them Steak 48 bitch ain't going to Longhorn.
They ain't going to Longhorn. If she really like you, she'll go anywhere with you.
Right.
That's the difference.
Yeah, that's facts.
If a woman make you want to be a better man, I think that's the person you're supposed to be with.
Yeah.
If you could talk about the sexual shit, or you could talk about what she got, or you could talk about that, but do it make you want to be a better person?
Man.
I like that.
Make you want to inspire? Does her being in her aura inspire you to be a better person?
I think it go both ways. Like I feel like for a woman too. Like you should,
because all that shit fades for real. If you talking about the end game, even if the ass is fat, and we keep going back to that. It could be big titty.
Yeah, I'm about to
whatever it is.
Pretty feet. Whatever your thing is.
But whatever your thing is, it becomes a norm to you. Like if you're attracted, you could be dating somebody that has a great following and they're a celebrity, and you think it makes you look good on your own. But eventually that becomes just normal to you.
Right.
And when it becomes normal to you, what are you going to do?
What else?
So there got to be a deeper connection.
Yes, I agree.
That's why y'all been watching interviews with famous people, and they're just like, I got everything in the world, but they be so lonely. They really don't have what matters in fucking in life. Like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody to fulfill you. That's the perfect answer. That's somebody to fulfill you. That's what you need. You need somebody to fulfill you. Of course, you love yourself. You down on yourself. yourself or whatever because you got self-love. But ultimately, like I said, we was made for each other. You need somebody to fulfill you, to like bring it to
All together.
goal.
Okay.
Let me ask y'all this. Right?
Here you go.
Okay.
I got all these,
This is not even
this
this
is a
is shit
question
now.
on the Dads in Progress podcast. We ask this question every year. Every year we run into Father's Day. We ask y'all, what's a good Father's Day gift? What's a bad Father's Day gift? We never get a chance to ask women, what is a good Father's Day gift? What's a bad Father's Day gift? And to complement that, what's the best Father's Day gift y'all bought somebody?
Yeah.
My dad was so hyped last year because I got him some Kawasaki stuff.
Oh, wow.
And it was because he into like motorcycles and stuff.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
I don't even think he knew that he's older. He probably in his 60s. And he never even knew, like, he just rode bicycles. But probably back then, it was, like, no gear or stuff. And I got him that stuff. He was like, oh, it's Kawasaki. Like,
You turned him right up. Yeah.
Motorcycles. He just was so happy. And I was just like, okay, I did a good job. Because everything else is just, I feel like that was sentimental because that's what he's into.
Yes.
Right.
So I like
they
that.
into.
I like that. Whatever
greatest
you
gift.
enjoy in life, I want to uphold that. Like, I
Yes.
want to shine light on that. Like,
I want to
you
meet
love
it where that's at.
Kawasaki. Yeah. And I
Yeah.
just asked him, I was like, what's your favorite motorcycle? He's like, Kawasaki. And I'm like, because he's just into all types of cars and motorcycles. And I was like, let me get him some hoodies and stuff. And he was so hyped.
Yeah.
So that made me feel
That's
that was
dope.
the best one. So
That's
I,
dope.
That's decent.
I always try to get what you're into. If
Yeah.
you're into, you know what I'm saying?
You
But
can't lose
also
that way, though.
sentimental,
Yeah,
absolutely.
yeah.
Cannot lose that way.
I feel like sneakers, I feel like it's just so like
Easy.
birthday, anything, any day. Like, I feel like, you know what I'm saying? It's just
Yeah.
it's no sentimental. So I love a sentimental gift. Something they
Yeah.
can have forever.
I think it just depends on, it's like person to person based. Is whatever that person is into is what you
yeah,
would
that's
want to
the
give
best
them.
gifts, yeah.
Of course, right? Like you come the point of the gift is to make them happy.
Absolutely.
To like show the appreciation. So you
Yes.
get something that they like, something whatever they're into. And I always think fragrance is always a nice one too.
Absolutely.
Like some type of cologne,
Mhm.
a nice ass cologne. My dad is a money guy. He just wanted some cash.
My dad be trying it.
I just give him some
because
cash.
he don't know no better. But when I give him his gifts, he be like, "Oh snaps!" I be like, "Yeah," because you so up and down. Like I told you, he just work up and down. When he just home, he do his little, watch the news. So
the news. My
so
dad
his-
records the news.
you know what I mean? Like no, he don't.
Yeah, girl,
What do
on
you
DVR and watch it back.
Why?
It comes on every hour.
I'm about to say, come on.
And they say the same shit every
Come on,
hour.
every hour.
But he does it.
That's what he do.
That's what he like. And he like the Eagles. So
He's a
like getting
minimalist.
Eagles tickets for him would be like
Yes.
That's
the
dope.
perfect
That would
gift.
be
Like
dope.
shit.
Yeah, he just
Yeah.
retired, so it's just like he don't really require much. A lot of men don't require much. If he don't require enough, he'll peace, quiet, some food. Like that's what he wants. So I'll be like, let me think something outside of that. Like this year, he really want money. I know he wants money every year, but I'm gonna get him a massage. My dad's old. He been working. He ain't never had a massage on. But I
And
know
don't
how
even
good
think
it's gonna feel
to book a
him.
massage.
And he
So
just
you doing
retired.
that for him.
And he just
Mhm.
retired.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I'm like, I know he gonna like. I'm
Appreciate
gonna have to
it.
make him do it, but at the end he gonna be like, yeah. I'm like, I'm Chinese hands so good, isn't they?
Uh-huh.
Right?
Yeah. Let Unc relax, man. Come in. Let Unc relax and get his, get him situated and all that.
Not even gonna be able to finish all these questions.
We got
I'm going back next week.
I just want to ask y'all this. What do happiness look like to y'all?
We were just talking about that.
Yeah.
We just talking about that on the podcast that men don't prioritize happiness.
Happiness,
we
man.
feel like
Wow. I feel like your happiness be like if somebody else is happy.
We align
Y'all
our
take
happiness
care-
with
with somebody
everybody
else's, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, but I think happiness for me, and it's only for me,
Yeah.
is just it's worry free. Is like finding finding a healthy medium of what you want and what you need,
Mm-hmm.
and landing somewhere in between there. Like
Okay.
and counting your blessings. I'm a big person to taking inventory on your life,
Yeah.
and I tell myself all the time the things that I do have is the things that when I was 11 and 12 I asked for and I wanted and I have them, and I try to temper my ambitions of wanting more. But if you could have told me I could have my own house, my own car, healthy kids, a working job and stuff like that, those things was like happiness for me. Like I don't have no stresses of bills and things like
Yeah.
that. I want more, but I got enough,
Yeah.
and I think that's happiness for me.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
How about you?
I think at this stage in my life, I'm 32. I'll be 33 in December.
Mm-hmm.
I think happiness for me is it sounds weird, but just being a little bit more selfish.
Okay.
Good
That's
shit,
funny.
bro.
Somebody
Good
else said
shit.
that today when we was on our hike. Remember Shamar was like being selfish. A little
Yeah,
bit.
being
being a
selfish.
little,
I
just
feel
being
like
a little bit
dads
more
don't do it
selfish,
enough.
man. Like just
Mhm.
you know,
That's true.
as long as you know you take care of what you need to take care of,
Mhm.
and respectable. You know
Mhm.
what I mean? Just be a little bit more selfish. If you want to go out to eat by yourself, if I want to treat myself to some sneakers, if I want to treat
Mhm.
myself to this, if I want to treat myself to this trip, you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Being a
And
little
not
bit
feel
more
bad
selfish.
about
And,
it.
yeah, just be a little bit more
Mhm.
selfish because
Okay.
life be lifing.
Yeah.
And
Facts.
you got kids, you know what I mean? That you know, we all know that's your number one, responsibility.
Mhm.
And then, taking care of them is a responsibility, but then taking care of the things that they need to be taken care of is another responsibility.
Mhm.
So, it's just organic to put yourself not only on the back end, but on the back end of the back end.
Right.
I'm just trying to
Yeah.
stay away from that. You know what I
Okay.
mean? So
I like that
just
too.
I don't want to live life. Yeah, I don't want to live life behind a
Live show.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
want to
we
live
do
life
want to.
behind. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So, if I have a opportunity to just be a little bit more selfish and just put myself first, whatever that looks like, I don't care what it is. It might be spending $200 on some sneakers.
Right.
I'm gonna do it if I
Or
got
just
it.
sleeping an extra
Taking a
hour
nap.
or two. Yeah.
Taking a nap.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Taking a 3-hour nap.
Yeah.
It could be that small. It don't
Yeah.
gotta be money.
Yeah.
It could be that small. Taking a 3-hour nap. I'm not answering my phone.
Yeah.
I'm not doing nothing.
And
I'm
I ain't
not
gotta wake up
available.
to cursed out.
Nope.
Yeah.
That's me. For I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie.
You see what I'm saying?
My happiness definitely peace at this age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I value peace, and however that look, peace, less
Yeah.
stress, more fun.
We gotta wrap
Peace
this up.
is
How we
mine,
ending
man.
this?
Y'all was rolling though. I ain't gonna lie.
I
Y'all,
know,
this is a
We
8:52. Damn.
have to do it. We are going to have to do a part 2 because we have some more good questions. We
Crazy.
didn't finish our game, so we're going to do a
You
part
don't want
2.
to talk more about dating.
And we do.
Oh,
We
shit,
gonna
yeah.
do
What's
a
your
part 2.
sign,
all
real fast?
parents. We get y'all all parent vibes.
So we get y'all all parents.
That's what it was about.
Yeah.
I wanted to. We wanted to introduce y'all as
Bringing the
parents
cut waters
first.
and the hookah
but
out next time.
This will be a regular thing, and then next we can talk about a little other stuff.
Yeah,
So what's your
let's
signs
do-
though, real fast? What's your signs? What's your sign?
Aquarius,
You're a Sag. What's your sign? A Leo. And you said Aquarius.
Pisces.
Oh, my skin.
Cheers. We're gonna do part 2.
Sure.
Cheers.